I paid out of my own pocket to build the only pumping station in the village, and for 10 years I only charged the basic electricity cost, just to keep everyone's orchards from drying up in drought season. But my greedy Uncle Tom and an agricultural company reported me, falsely accusing me of stealing electricity and leaking water, forcing me to hand over control. So I simply signed a liability waiver, took out the core motor that belonged to me, and started a fully automated eco-farm on the outskirts of the city. Then, during a year of severe drought, the villagers looked at their sky-high smart water bills and the dead fruit trees all over the hills and pinned my dear Uncle Tom face down in the mud. Earlier, I had just finished cleaning the filter on the water pump when my Uncle Tom came into the pump house with my cousin and a few strange men carrying briefcases. The moment Uncle Tom walked in, his face twisted into a deep frown. "What kind of junk machine is this? It's so loud." "Jack, how many years have you been using this pump? It's ridiculously inefficient. The water flow is like a trickle. Are you doing this on purpose to hold back everyone's water?" Anna had just come over with empty buckets to wait in line. When she heard that, she immediately put down her shoulder pole. "Our village sits up high. It's already not easy for this pump to push the water up here. It's been 10 years. I only charge everyone the basic electricity cost. Just bear with it. I'm opening the valve now." "Oh, cut it out. You say you only charge for electricity? Then why did my family pay $60 last month? Can you swear you didn't mess with it and sell our water to the next village? Your orchard is at the very top of the mountain. Pushing water up there naturally uses more power. The books are hanging right there on the wall. Can't you read them yourself? I don't understand those fake books of yours. I only know you've been stealing money from the villagers. Everyone listen to me. This is Manager John from Green Source Agriculture in the city. He said that as long as we hand this lousy pump house over to their company, they'll immediately upgrade us to smart irrigation for free." The older villagers nearby who had come to fetch water all gathered around when they heard the commotion. Manager John cleared his throat. "Folks, modern farming is all about precision drip irrigation. This outdated equipment of yours should have been replaced a long time ago. Hand it over to us, and we'll replace everything for free. You'll be able to water your crops from home with just your phone." Anna, who had just been smiling at me, heard the words "free replacement," and her eyes flickered. The other villagers also started whispering. "A free upgrade? That sounds great." "Yeah, Jack's pump really is too old. Sometimes the power even cuts out. Tom has seen the world outside. He must be doing this for the good of the whole village. He wouldn't scam us, right?" I looked at those familiar faces, the same villagers whose fruit trees I had saved by rushing out in the middle of the night, in pouring rain, to repair the lines. I watched them go from hesitant to hopeful, and even their eyes started filling with suspicion and disgust toward me. The hand I had wrapped around the wrench slowly went cold. Early the next morning, before I even got out of bed, the village loudspeaker came on. Uncle Tom spoke over the broadcast with righteous conviction, calling everyone in the village to a meeting at the committee office. The topic was removing Jack and embracing modernization. By the time I arrived at the committee office, the courtyard was already packed with people. Uncle Tom stood on the steps, holding a stack of printed documents. "Folks, water is the lifeline of our village. We can't let Jack control it alone and suck us dry." The village chief also walked over with his hands behind his back. "Jack, you've seen what everyone wants. Agricultural modernization is being pushed now, so you need to think about the bigger picture. And your uncle said that if you don't hand over the keys, Green Source won't dare move in, because they're afraid you'll sabotage things from the inside.